Okay, we're going to go through the generation room ventilation system. So this consists of intake and exhaust air, which is ducted through the building. And all of the penetrations of the building walls are equipped with motorized dampers. These are necessary for the fire suppression system. They have to close to seal up the building in the event of a fire. So over here we have two intake ducts. This is where the fresh air comes into the building. One is labeled combustion air. It's normally open anytime the engines are running. This provides air for the engines and the first level of cooling. The second one is called cooling air. It's normally closed, and we have a thermostat that we set to somewhere between 70 and 80 degrees. When additional cooling air is needed, then it opens to allow more air into the building. On top of both of these, we have filters. They're provided to keep the bugs and dust out of the room. Those need to be checked at least twice a year, more often in a particularly dusty season or if you have real heavy bugs. Now, over by the engines, we have exhaust fans, and there's one for each engine. These take the hot air out of the building and exhaust it. And each one of these is controlled by a thermostat. We typically leave these set at about 80 degrees. So when the temperature in the room rises, the thermostat will turn on the fan, and it'll operate. As the temperature in the room drops, then the fan will turn back off. Every time the fan operates, the motorized damper will open, and then when it's done, it'll automatically close. These are pretty much self-sufficient devices. You just need to check them periodically, make sure they're working properly. It's a good idea just to cycle the thermostat, listen for the fan to turn on, and look at the motorized damper, make sure it opens, and make sure it closes when you turn it back off.